Hello and welcome back to Off the Beaten Tracks. I don't do any of the competitions that are on the VC, not because I don't want to and I don't want to be supportive, but all of my records, basically, except for a few hundred, are in storage in LA. So I really can't, delve deep into them and do all these requirements like I'd love to, because I'd have to buy all these albums again, and some of them would cost me a fortune. But this competition today is about cancer, and it's about pink. And I figured, hey, even in this small collection I have, I'm sure I can dig up some pink. And I did, and there's some interesting stuff in here, and I'm glad I looked at it. And I'm sure a lot of people have said this, but if I were to win this competition, please give the $50. Don't mail it to me. Send it to the charity. Absolutely. It's a great charity. It affects everybody. My family personally has not had a lot of cancer in it, but I have had friends and things. And so, yes, please give my $50 if I were to win. Doesn't mean I am going to win. In fact, if my luck holds out, I'm going to be nowhere near the winner. So I'm going to start with this album. This is Tony Harper, Lady Lonely. I bought one of her other albums secondhand, and then I saw this one on Discogs, sealed, and I had to get it. This is a really, really nice album. Great arrangements. She's a terrific singer. These songs are bluesy torch songs like you'd expect with that title, Lady Lonely, In the Dark of the Night, He Was a Man, Busy Blues, Love Has Come, Love Has Gone, River Weep. Yeah. This is one of those Friday night, if you're sitting around and feeling sorry for yourself with a couple of beers, this is the album to listen to. Next, from the sublime to the ridiculous, this is Dr. Doolittle. Pick this up in the dollar bins. Now, the pig here is kind of a brown color. It looks like a potato there, but the pig is pink on the back, so does qualify as a pinker. Next, we're going to go small. We're going to go with Gordon McRae and Walter Gross Orchestra. This is kind of cool. I picked this up, I think, in LA. This is on the Royal album. I don't know if, not much of an album. There you go. Kind of a plain cover for the day, but it's long playing, apparently, according to that. Here's an interesting one. This is kind of an eccentric folk album. Here's the pink right here, and I think you could say that was pink too. This is Bob Lucas, The Dancer Inside You. Very eccentric folk in spots. I mean, some of it. This has got some really good songs on it, and then he's got a couple of songs that he sings in this weird falsetto kind of castrata kind of singing, which are interesting, but not as good as some of the other songs on it. The Grifter, I mean, I don't even know. This is the Eureka EP. I'm not even quite sure what that is, but I do know that that is pink. So that's why the Grifters is there in my competition entry. Okay, Jim Reeves. Of course, pink for Have I Told You Lately That I Love You? Right there. Nice pink for Jim. Look at that smile. He just knows he's in love. Coming back to the eccentric, I think I featured him once before, a different album. People really like this cover. I have a blog and I put this up, and got a lot of comments on it. It was pretty darn cool for his day. This is Robbie Rock's Do What I Do. And yeah, this is rock. It's kind of edgy lyrics, kind of quirky tunes, quite enjoyable. I mean, I really like Robbie. Something to put on every once in a while when you're feeling like you'd like to listen to something a little different. This is Jerry Gray and his orchestra, Dance to the Music. I think this is on that old Decca label. Look at that. That's really, gotta get that one there. It's very nice. I think, I don't know, I'm going to clean that up and see how it plays. Okay, next I'm going to, this is my penultimate album. This is the Whackers. This is their first album, Wackering Heights. And this is a really good band. There's the pink right there on Mr. Bob Segarini, the singer and chief songwriter of the band. They put out 3 albums, and they're all good. The first song, Traveling Time, on this was co-written with Rita Coolidge, and it's a terrific song. In fact, you can't go wrong with the Whackers. The price of these things is going up. You used to be able to get them really cheap, and now they're a ton of money. So, pardon me, I got something in my eye, probably a piece of cat. Last but not least, this is Bob Segerini from the Whackers. This was his first solo album. Then Pop, this was very popular. In fact, I got it signed here by Mr. Segerini. And while this is, there's a little pink here. I can see a little pink there, but there's not a lot of pink on this cover. But now this came out in 1978, and so this is quite early in this kind of stuff. I mean, common today, but look at that. Look at that pink. They just weren't doing that. I mean, you got one color, black. And until, we got the etchings of split ends and things, but that's pretty cool. I just thought that was great and a great way to end on a little pink. So it's a great competition. I hope I win or somebody else wins, whoever. And I hope we cure cancer, and I'm more than pleased to be able to enter, finally, to be able to enter one of these competitions. Thanks, and good luck to everybody.